Howdy friends, Russell here. Wanted to talk to all my Jeep people. And the dog wants to go outside. Howdy friends, Russell here. Coming to you from the house. Tonight I wanted to talk to my Jeep people. All of you. Well, most of you. If you own a CJ or a YJ or a TJ, XJ, WJ, ZJ with the inline 6, I want to talk to you about thermostats. I'm doing a head job on a customer's vehicle, and I realized we're taking the thermostat housing off, we're sending the head off to the machine shop. I need to go ahead and get a new thermostat. So call up my parts house. Hey, this is what I need. You got any Stant Superstats? Well, they didn't have any Stant Superstats. I was like, well, send me a whatever. They sent me a thermostat, and on the shelf in the shop I had a new old stock Stant Superstat, and I compared the two, and no comparison. The build quality of the older part is leaps and bounds above what the new stuff is. So then I decided, okay, I'm going to go to all the parts houses and get one of each brand of thermostat, factory temperature, 195 degree thermostat for the Jeep 4.0 that they had. And on top of that, I ordered a few Stant Superstats from Rock Auto. After looking at all the things I had, so I had a Stant Superstat, I had Motorad, I had some generic World Pack part, I had CarQuest, boxed part, a Napa boxed part, I had a Gates box part, and all of them were marked made in Israel. It's fine, as long as they're not made in China, for starters. But upon opening all of them up and inspecting them, they're all manufactured by Motorad. And if you didn't know, Motorad bought Stant. So you open up a new Stant box, it's got a Motorad part inside. It is what it is. But the quality and the design, the way the thermostat is built, is totally different than a Stant Superstat. So to have a Motorad part in a Stant Superstat box, that's a no-go, because it's not the same. There's some other YouTube videos out of guys testing different thermostats, and almost all of them, except old stock Stant Superstats, open early. They don't wait till 195 to start opening. And if you've got a later Jeep, 03, 04, 05, 06, that early opening causes the engine to take too long to warm up, which then throws a check engine light. So this is an informational video. Stant thermostats are not Stant thermostats anymore. They're made by Motorad, and the quality of what's being produced is not what it used to be. If you can find new old stock Stant made in the USA thermostats, that's what I would recommend. I think the Gates thermostat was not manufactured by Motorad, but it was still made in Israel, so I suspect it's all the same factory. But the part number you want for a Jeep Inline 6 is right there. Stant Superstat, the Stant Superstat heavy duty thermostat part number that we need is 45359. 45359. And I'll show you this one. This is a new old stock made in the USA. So my recommendation to you, Jeep owners, I don't know if you can read it, but it does say made in the USA on it. And the design, what's different is on all the rest of the thermostats, this arch is shorter. The plunger is shorter. The opening doesn't have the built-in bleed port. It's an aluminum piece instead of copper brass. It's just a different design. This was a tried and true design. I've used many different thermostats in the Jeeps, and the best one, by and far, was a Stant Superstat. The original. So, scour the parts houses, scour eBay, whatever, collect up a few. I know I did. I'll probably collect up a few more. Because right now I've got 2 Jeeps with inline 6s, and I'll probably have some more. So I don't know. I'm not willing to risk my stroker build on an unknown thermostat. I'm not willing to risk my personal vehicles on an unknown thermostat. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can get enough of these to use them in my customer vehicles. Like I said, I bought one of everything out there and basically decided that none of them were what I would personally use. So I don't know what I'll do for my customers. But I've got, for me, three of these. We'll see what happens. If you like this content, go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon for future notifications, and as always, there's more to follow.